everyone, and welcome back to another video. We're doing some more Not So Berry today. But first order of business, as usual, is y'all get to see my outfit for today. And I guess my jewelry too, I don't really show all that. My bracelets are usually the same that I usually wear, but my necklaces today are just some little flowers, little black. This one I like a lot. It's by itself. I don't know where I got any of these, so I can't like shout them out or nothing, but this little floral one I like a lot, and then this other one also has a flower on the bottom, so that's why I wore this one today. And it's just like a little chain. I think this one actually, I have two of these. I have two of them because I'm pretty sure they came as one of the like certain dresses you buy, like little summer dresses will have, you know, a necklace attached to it, and I think that's where I got them from. And I had the same dress in two different colors, so. Dress. I love this dress so much. It's one of my favorites. My sister got it in a Stitch Fix box, I'm pretty sure, a few months ago. It's quickly become one of my favorite dresses of all time that I have. It's quite more fall colors, in my opinion, but it's floral, so I match it with my floral jewelry because it's spring. So I've been trying to wear some florals more often lately. In the last video, we were at the Chaise Llama because we had Rosa's birthday party over here. She aged up into a young adult. She's practicing her speech for her, she's going to be speaking at her graduation, actually, come Sunday. It's a really early Saturday morning. We were out on Friday night, and it's like 5 a.m. So we've been out for all night long. But over here, high school graduation is going to be 6 to 11 p.m. on Sunday evening. So that'll be tomorrow. Also, now that Rosa's aged up, I'm really excited to try out the Cupid's Corner. I got her to post her like profile on it yesterday. She posted a little picture on there. I don't know how exactly all that works, but I will try it out. Maybe we can match her up with someone. Maybe she could go out on a date on Sunday. Tomorrow, or even tonight, like Saturday evening. Right now, I'll put the rest of the cheesecake in her inventory so that we can take it home, and let me cancel out the party because we've been here all night long. I've updated Jerica's looks as well. I've updated a lot of her fashion. I've kept her makeup, I've kept her hair the same. I'm not sure about her makeup, I don't remember. This is her new formal look. Okay, everyone's done. I should probably, oh, there we go, end meal and pay the bill, and I'll do it to the same. I will also do it on the other table as well, and then we are all going to head home. They're giving her another notification about her diploma, but they're going to be sending me my diploma in the mail, so that way I can put it up on the wall. Okay, so some of the Sims, like Ezra here, is dead tired. He's also hungry for some reason, though, even though we had a whole meal at the restaurant. I don't know why. So I'm going to send some of them to bed, but the one, like, you know, I think I'll just send everyone to bed. Rosa and Minta and stuff Rosa's over here pranking her. I mean, Minta's over here pranking her. That's what I meant to say by that. I'm gonna just send everyone to bed. Let everyone sleep for a couple more hours because they did have, Rosa and Minta drank one of the sleep potions. So they're not too tired or nothing, but, there was a monster under Azalea's bed and she was chit-chatting with it, so now she's made friends with it. It says she can't wait to find out more about it. I've never gone past the, made friends with. I don't know what else you can find out. Okay, it's 1 p.m. Did not mean to have everyone sleep quite that long, but that's okay. Rosa is a bit sad because she failed at a holiday. She failed at Valentine's Day, which is funny because, like, she was having a birthday party. We didn't have time to do the Valentine's stuff. But probably because she has romantic traits, she's also really flirty right now. She probably feels even more sad for missing Valentine's Day because of that. So what I'm going to try to do today is go out on a date. I'm going to try out the dating app. Also, I switched up, I think I switched up Rosa's looks a little bit. Yeah, I did. Just a couple of them. Because I like to swap up the ones that we know we've seen for so long. That short little dress with the ruffles on it, I swapped it up for this like polka dotted off the shoulder one for now. I will go back to that one because I love that one. I'll her wear it like during her career and stuff. But for now, I swapped that one up, and I also, I added her an additional hot weather. So now she has 3 variations for that. And then I swapped up her cold weather look too. I don't remember what it was before, but she has some little black pants and this long sleeve shirt. But we won't see that one for a little while, that's for sure. Okay, I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting congratulations on my job. Someone's inviting Ezra to the prom get together, but no, we're not doing prom. He just joined high school as well, so he also can't do prom. But what we can do is go to Cupid's Corner. Go on blind date. I kind of want to do that one. Let's do the Cupid's Corner, just regular, and look at my matches. I want to see if they're the same matches from earlier. Okay, well, something's wrong with her little picture here. I don't know about that. Let me just take a new photo, because something happened with the photo she had on there, I guess. I'm not too big of a fan of any of these poses. Let me see, should she be facing the... Well, see, I liked the other one because it had the nice city in the background. Okay, I don't know why her picture's not showing up there. I don't want to take another one because I liked the one she had. But let me look at her matches. Oh, there's only 1 out of 1. There were 7 last time. I'll refresh it. But yeah, that one guy was the same. Oh, okay, so you can only refresh them every 12 hours. That's good to know. We have a Colton right here. He's in myshuno. This is Esther. She's loyal and childish. This is Kit. He was on there last time, I think, or someone else that had the same background. Melody. We have Beatrice, Rocco, and Jamal. These are our options here. I wonder if I should... Okay, I think I'll do the blind date. I think I will see how that works out. Okay, I don't want to invite a guest. Ooh, I can put activities on here. This is cool. Let's do food, because I'm gonna get them to go to like a coffee shop, I think. Like the one near where I live. And then let's do socialize, be friendly. And socialize, be romantic. I'll add these 3 on here. I think I'll go to one of the cafes. Let's go to the Hare and Hedgehog Cafe. It's, because it's pretty close to where we live. It is also in Windenburg. This is our date, Darling Walsh. Adult. I want a young adult. Why does it not keep my, the matches that I'm looking for? Not really sure what to do about that. Here's Caleb Vitor. He's a young adult. Well, that's because he's a vampire, so he's always a young adult. And I have date goals as well. Up here, depending on like what I set. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is cancel this out and maybe just do the blind date option up until I find, up until I at least find a young adult. I think I will do it that way until they pair me up with a young adult. And I'll just do the same little things every time. Okay, my blind date this time. This lady up here with blue hair. Her. Hold on, who is she? I know her. I know her. I know Kaori. She's also an adult. That's kind of frustrating. You would think it would take the Sims you are looking for right here. I'm looking for right here. It does seem like they would take that into account for your blind date, but I guess not. I guess they don't do that, so I can't do it this way. Okay, never mind. I will go on an actual date. Okay, I cannot refresh my matches, so I have to choose one of these people. Esther is really cute. She has blue hair, which I like. Or Kit right here, and he's from the gallery. Bambikins. Okay, I'm gonna like him. I'm gonna put him in my saved tabs. Okay, here's my saved tabs, so I can add him to my contact, or I can ask to create a date. I'm gonna ask him to create a date. And I'll see if I can bring him here to the coffee shop. Ooh, get to know you date. Okay, yes, that's great. Let's do a get to know you date. That's perfect. She has to, like, later on. Okay, we're gonna go and chit chat with him. Where? Here we go. He's showing up right here. So this is oh. This is a Game of Thrones character, isn't it? Hold on. I'm not well versed in Game of Thrones. I'll have to Google if Kit Harington is a Game of Thrones character. Because now that I see his last name, I feel like he is. No, he's not a character. He was one of the actors, actually. He's one of the actors in Game of Thrones. I don't really want to start bringing real life people into my Sims game. I can't tell that from the first name. Sorry. Your date's getting canceled too. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I couldn't tell it from the first name. They only showed me the first name on them. But now he's just in my game. Now I just have the Kit Harington, the actor, in my game. And he was about to yell at me. It really looked like he was about to be mean. Can I unsave him? Trash. I'll garbage him. I don't want real people in my Sims game. That doesn't really make a lot of sense. So maybe I should steer away from gallery Sims. So the next one that I will do is Esther, because she is not a gallery Sim. So she's loyal and childish. So we're going to ask her to create a date. Why is he fussing at me? Go away. And she's getting bad sentiments. She's tense because her date went wrong. Horrible date. I'll probably take that off because it's not canon that her dates are going bad. I'm just trying to figure out how to use the Cupid's corner. So it's really a me error instead. And because all the failed dates are here at Hare and Hedgehog, I'm gonna jump over to the other coffee cafe instead. Okay, so here is our new little date right here. This is Esther Wynn. I was gonna call her Melody for some reason, but it's not her name. And she's a young adult, homeless, no children, no spouse. She's very, very cute. Even without CC, she is a very, very cute little Sim. So we're gonna get to know her, share some personal details. Let's not do that right away. End the date abruptly. This is so interesting. This is so cool. Date action. Let's go. Ask how it's going. End the date cheerfully. Ask to change the venue or ask to extend it. I realize whenever I move my microphone a lot whenever I'm filming, and I realize that you can't hear it in like real life, but whenever I'm editing, the springs on my microphone are quite loud, and it does like a bling sound whenever I move the microphone. But I can't hear that in real life. I can only hear it whenever I'm going back over the video. When you guys pointed out in the comments, I thought this was very, very funny. On my sports day event that I added into my holiday, I added into my calendar, I put sports TV, fire, and cleaning instead of barbecue. So I will fix that real quick. That barbecue does make a lot more sense for sports day, that's for sure. I know you're hungry, Minta. First, we're going to tell her a joke, and then we can gossip about biggest icks from the recent date. And I am going, because of the dates being weird, this horrible date down here at the bottom, is just because of me not realizing how blind dates work. I'm going to right click on that and remove it, just because it doesn't make a lot of sense for the story that I'm doing, because she didn't go on 3 bad dates. Canonically that did not happen. I should probably go ahead and promote my cause while I'm here. Oh man, she's already at level 7 charisma. That is great. She's zooming right through charisma, so I don't have to worry about that one at all. Okay, let's head. It's raining. We need to head inside. Let's sit over here. Not set the table. Sit together. She's inspired to promote. She's inspired to take action from me promoting the cause, so that's cute. Okay, so they want me to discuss my interest. They also want me to flirt, and that popped up first, so I will do that. I need to flirt 2 times. So let me do one as a flirt, and I don't know if I should do one. Zoe's getting a phone call, so I'm gonna swap over. Then it just canceled it out. Great. I wanted to see who was calling her. Oh, it was just someone that died. Do we have any romance yet? No, we're still on just friendship. We don't have any romance just yet. I'll do a little pickup line. Oh, and we're getting sentiments too. That is so cute. Let me ask about her romantic interest. They want me to small talk and share my interest. I'll tell her a funny story. She said, I'm still exploring, trying to figure stuff out right now. Ask how the date's going. I need to small talk some more. Let me see what her career is. Rosa is just getting started. This might not be the best date ever, but there's still a chance of having a good date. Okay. She's unemployed. Be affectionate. Romance, affection. She doesn't, I'm not going to declare my love. I just met her, so I can't do the affectionate ones, but I can share my deep thoughts. I can ask her to pursue her dream job. I can also gossip. Oh, she hated me telling her to pursue her dream job. Okay. We have 2 hours left on our date. I kind of want to move it somewhere else. Hold on, maybe I could do that. It's raining here. Could we go somewhere else? Can I edit this lot? Yeah, I can. This whole back side of the thing here, it's like this where the arches where you can walk in there in the back. See, it's just blank. There's nothing here. I can definitely put some little benches and stuff, just so they'll have more places to sit. There's no 2 people seats here, except for in this little locked room, because it's locked to one of the clubs, which I could just swap that door out to an unlocked door, but it's fine. I'll leave it for now, but I am going to put like some little benches out here. Something like this. Just so that we have a little place to sit like side by side is what I want to do. Talk about the rain, make funny faces, gossip with her, talk about your life achievements. Let me look deeply into the eyes. That I can do this under be affectionate now. So I can do these, look deeply into the eyes, whisper sweet nothings. That is also affection. So we'll do both of those. Okay, they're looking in each other's eyes. Sydney has just aged up. I can do a first kiss, so I might do that in a moment. Let's do hold hands first. Romance satisfaction begins. How much percentage of romance do they have to? 26, so I guess at 25, a quarter of the way, I guess that's where it starts giving them romance satisfaction. One of my favorite mods of all time that I will always talk about how good it is UI cheats. I don't know the exact creator, I don't remember. If you are ever wondering like how I pull up this menu to see the relationship values, I'm right clicking on that sim like that. It shows their levels and you can change this, so if you need to do that for like any sort of challenges or anything like that. Okay, we're almost out of time on our date. We have like a half hour. I want to do a first kiss before the date ends. I will exchange numbers with her. Oh, she's yawning. She didn't like it. I don't know what's going on. Compliment her outfit. The first kiss came up whenever I first clicked, so I'll do that. I want to do it before the date ends because I want to see if it gives me a gold date. I really want a gold date. Okay. Okay, we did not get a gold date, fine, but we did get first kiss. We reached level 4 romance skill. Oh, we got a sweethearts box. Popcorn clusters. She's leaving right away. We can now perform a seductive dance anywhere and tender neck kiss with other sims. I want to get her to level 10 of romance. Absolutely. She will definitely do that. And we also completed the first bit of our aspiration right here. So that was our last first kiss that we needed. So now I need to kiss 10 sims and have a strong romantic relationship with 3 sims at once. So that is the next thing that I need to do. We have a strong romantic relationship with 1 sim right now. And then the other sims that we've had romance with, Jerica and Eric. Jerica's is quite low because it had that weird bug. Eric's, and I don't want to like lead her on or nothing because I want her to stay like a friend. So I don't want Rose to do any sort of just using her for like her aspiration. Now this sim right here, hold on. Oh, she's an adult, but this is one of the sims I had added into the game way back when for Menta as a Menta option. She's so cute. So if she was still a young adult, I was going to get Rosa to introduce herself, but she is not, so we can't do that. And then Eric's is negative. I'm trying to remember why Eric's is in the negative. Oh, because I had to break up with him in the middle of the bar in the cowboy world. Okay, so these are her little moodlets that she's gotten from her date. She got a good one from first kiss, of course, as usual. She's feeling fulfilled in her romantic relationship. She got fine 1 from having a fine date. It was not the fairy tale Rosa may have imagined, but it certainly could have gone worse. And she's also totally digging me from exchanging numbers. Everyone else is in here. Oh, they're all watching TV. Oh, that's so cute. I like seeing what the rest of the family's doing whenever I'm gone. So they're in here watching TV. Where's our big giant Dougie? Oh, he's way out. Oh, I want to try his weave poles. He's going to be more so the younger kids' dog. Why is he drinking? Oh, he's cleaning up. I was like, Ezra, you're a little bit too young. He's going to be more so the other kids' dog. Ezra has the dog lover trait. So command JJ to use these, and we can see if we can train him a little bit of weave poles. Azalea's wondering, is talking about the best void critter. She got in a fight with someone in school about which void critter is more powerful. I said it was the Arcticorn, but he kept saying the Suentor. Which one is it? It's definitely the Arcticorn. You're right. Azalea, you're right. It's the Arcticorn. I can't finish my sentences a lot. Whenever I'm editing, I realize that I'm not finishing my sentence. And there was a sentence that I tried to say about 7 times throughout the last video, and I realized it whenever I was editing that it was, did he not run it? He didn't run it because he's a stubborn dog. But the sentence that I was trying to say that I kept cutting off was that whenever I move, and it was just really bugging me that I didn't ever finish it during the whole video. Whenever I move Rosa out to the city, I'm not going to set this current family as unplayed. I'm going to go, but I will set them as, why is Kit Harington still on here? Could I just exit him off? Yeah, I'll delete his household. I don't want him in my game. When I go here and I have neighborhood stories on, you can choose which ones you want them to do, like customize the neighborhood stories for Nalani's family, because I don't want them to die or anything. I'm keeping them in managed and like my households, my main households. I'm doing it to Nalani's family, but then I'll also do it to like any of the main families, of course, and then like any really important ones to the series that I can't, have anything weird happen. But I've selected all of these options, so I selected them to be able to have a baby or leave their house if they wanted to, or change their careers if they wanted to, or adopt dogs and cats, which I think they actually do. They actually have a dog, which we should go over to Nalani's house and bring our dog and have them meet each other. But what I'm going to do is do the same thing to Minta's family. I will just turn this on and I will just add in some of these. I'll take off like dying accidents and adopt a child and have a baby. I won't be putting those on, but I can leave probably some of these on here. Just some of them, not all of them. I need some more pictures of the rest of the family. I'm getting Ezra to take a selfie. Well, Rose is kind of in the way. There we go. That's better. Ooh, that's a new... Why do I feel like that's a new pose? They usually don't do that one when taking selfies, like a farther out one like this. There we go. I'll get a little bit of Rose and a little bit of Minta. I would get Rosa in the background, but her eyes are closed. It's not even... Wouldn't even be a good picture. Let's take it anyway. There we go. That one's kind of silly. I'm getting Azalea to do one as well, but she's like inside the... She's literally inside the treehouse. Well, she's right outside of the enclosure. It's very dark. I put a filter on it to make it more bright. I mainly just want like one of each. I'll put one of Azalea. I wish I'd gotten some of Ezra whenever he was a kid. I'll put this kind of funny one where he has Rosa in the background, and then we'll do that one as well. I wish that I could do like a whole family portrait, but I don't know if I could fit them all into... I don't know if it'll let me like fit them all into a thing, into like the photo booth. I don't think you can put that many Sims there. I think you can only do a couple. Okay, it's 2 a.m. We have Rosa's graduation tomorrow. I'm gonna get everyone to head off to bed. Ooh, I think hold on. Yeah, Nalani and them just adopted another little dog, Cashew, and this one is so cute. Also, our cat is learning things, it looks like. He's learned to not play in the trash. Good for you, cat. Ooh, I had Rosa check the mail before she left for her date, and she didn't nothing showed up in her inventory, so I was like, oh, whatever. But apparently her diploma did show up, but it showed up in the household inventory. So here's her little high school diploma. Should we put it on her bedroom wall? I'll stick it right over here in the corner on this side. Oh, Rosa has work today. But she also has work. You're gonna have to work from home. I forgot that she started work today on Sunday. Okay, so she's working from home for her first work day, and she's already working even before she like moved out and everything, which is interesting. But I wasn't really planning to be honest, I was not planning to have her stay living here the whole weekend, because I did not think the graduation they were gonna push it forward like a whole day. I didn't think that's how it happened. I didn't know, but now that I know that it happens like over 24 hours after you age up, I don't want to pull her out of the household and then have something happen with graduation, So I was always planning to move her out actually on Sunday. Our dog is terrified. He's also so gross looking. He's really dirty from playing in the trash. He knocked over oh my gosh, we have a trash plant growing. Okay, out in our front yard. Okay, great. Gross. But for Rosa's first day of work from home, she needs to do a couple of these little tasks right here. So she needs to start a debate for left or right politics, and she needs to discuss neighborhood changes with 2 neighbors. Okay, that's pretty cool. I will have to strike up a conversation with someone walking by then. Oh, and it's a very hot day today, so everyone's uncomfortable from the thermostat. We'll set it cooler. It was set to warm because it's like spring is very cool in this house. I mean, in this world. Rosa's angry because she's hot-headed, so maybe the first thing she should do as soon as she wakes up is she could ride her bike around. That would be fun, but I also want to, she can't jog to clear her mind because she aged up, so we'll go jogging. This is another one of her, they're gonna start wearing their hot weather looks now, which we've not seen in so long. We've not seen any of Rosa's. This is one of her hot weather looks. That's the newest one I've given her. Milani has come over to yell at my dog. Maybe don't do that. She's going on her little jog. And then, yeah, and then I will wait for a neighbor to come by and I will ask them, start talking to them about politics, unasked. I'm getting invited to the flea market. I don't want to go. I have a graduation to get to. Okay, let's talk to Claire Bjergsen. We'll do a polite introduction. She's an elder, so she probably has some really interesting takes on politics. Also, her fishnet, like, gloves are phasing in and out of her skin. Okay, I would debate politics from the left. That's one of the things that I need to do. And then I need to discuss the neighborhood changes. I don't see neighborhood changes on here. I don't see it on here. Maybe they have to be better friends? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Wait, maybe she's not actually... Oh, she does not actually live in my neighborhood. She lives in myshuno, actually. I just thought she did. I thought the Bjergsens lived... I thought they lived in Windenburg, but she must have moved. So let me check their residence before I start talking to them. This old lady lives in Chestnut Ridge, so okay. So maybe talking to people walking by my house is not actually going to be the best option because those are not just people on a nice little afternoon stroll. Those are people from way out of town coming here to just walk. Oh, who was this? What's his name? Fufui? Does he live? He lives in Sulani. Why is he here? You don't even live here. Why are you at my door? Who are you? Could I do it with like Minta? Could I do it with someone in my family? They are in my neighborhood. Ooh, high school graduation. I can ask her about it. Okay, I'll do that. She's just telling me that I will have to do a speech in front of everyone. And then a second pop-up came up saying, hold on, that's really confusing. She'll have to give a speech at the ceremony. And then on the other one that popped up immediately after, it says graduation is just around the corner. Rosa graduated normally, so she does not have to prepare a speech or anything. I will debate politics from the left with my mom, mirroring what I do with my own mom. Rosa and Minta don't seem to share the same political views. Yes, they do. These are both my Sims. They absolutely share the same political views. They all share my views. These shoes are so cute. They're so tall. They're so tall. Oh my goodness. I don't know why there are two crumple bottoms in my game. See, I thought this one in the gray suit, Agnes crumple bottom. She's the garden shop owner. But then I also have an Agatha crumple bottom in my game that is the same. She's also an elder. That's also the garden shop owner, and she's also a crumple bottom. So I don't know if there was a glitch or if there's supposed to be two. I don't think there is. I could be wrong. This guy lives in Mount Comarebi. Jade Lewis. Hold on, this person. Del Sol Valley. Okay, that's not helpful. You guys are not helping me. I'm getting Minta to throw away this trash here and also uproot this gross plant. I don't want that there. Oh, this person lives in Windenburg. This Dwayne Talla. I don't want them to leave. The only one that I've seen come up. Do a howdy introduction to him. Jonas Beta wants to come over to hang out. I don't know who that is. He's asking Rosa, so I'll say yeah, sure. Discuss your interests, and I just need to really quickly discuss the neighborhood changes, if I can find it. It's annoying that it's not showing up. Maybe it only can be the actual part of Windenburg, like the neighborhood that I live in. That could be it. Yeah, it does say neighborhood. Okay, it does not just say world. It says neighborhood. Damn it. Oh, I can probably just go to someone's house. Hold on, there's a house right down the road here. This one. Visit Cheyenne. I know her. Oh, I'll just invite her over. I'll just invite Cheyenne Wilson over. She lives right down the road from me. And I am friends with her. And our graduation is literally about to start. So I need to do this quick. And then I'll make sure everyone's all ready to go to graduation. We'll bring my whole family along with me. Rosa's hungry, so she's not really ready, but she's doing her job stuff right now, so that's more important. Okay, everyone else is all good. Hopefully there will be food there. Oh, I'm getting a date invite from Esther Wynn, the lady I went on the date with, but I can't go. I have graduation. Sorry. Okay, discuss neighborhood changes. There we go. Finally. I have to do this twice. No, I don't think I have to do it twice. I have to do it with two different Sims. Okay. Oh, it's only saying only Rosa is invited. Start soon, get ready. Should I just go? Rosa has been a social butterfly recently. It feels great being outgoing and socializing with other Sims. Should she embrace the change? See, I said no to all of these with Minta, but I did say that I was going to start saying yes to some of these if it fit their character, and it definitely fits Rosa's. Like, absolutely. She's definitely outgoing. It's like her whole career is based off of definitely having to talk with other people and socializing with other Sims. So we will say yes. So she will now have a new personality trait, outgoing. The graduation lasts for a few hours, so I just want to get this work out of the way. I need to ask a separate second Sim. Let me just see if I know one real quick. I won't know if they live in my actual neighborhood. This guy lives in Windenburg as well, but I don't know what lot. I will, you know what? I'll go to graduation now, and I can do that when I come home. I have until 8 tomorrow to finish my little to-do list here. Okay, so I'm gonna head over to the graduation thing with Rosa. And I'm just going to click Rosa because I can't even choose Emmett anyway. So I'm going to just do her and then see if I can just pull them all over to the lot. I'm getting invited out to another date with Esther. I'm sorry, but I can't go. I'm so sorry. We will head to auditorium, high school graduation. Okay, so welcome to Copperdale High School graduation. This is a gathering to celebrate your academic success. So take a moment to congratulate each other and reminisce about your memories during high school. This time will be open for socializing before the ceremony begins. Do I get to change into my little cap and gown? There's a baby here. Oh, there's a guest. That's a guest. Okay, so I can bring guests. And the graduate. Okay, let's just bring everyone here. Let me see if I can start a gathering, because I want Nalani and them to be. Okay, no, you cannot start a gathering here. But I would like Nalani to be here, so I will invite her. Okay, she changed over. Okay, I'm glad she kept the shoes. Oh, and she kept her hair up. That's so cute. She's put the little cap and gown on top of that. Oh, she's gonna go and give her speech just immediately. I'm so glad I invited everyone already. Okay, so Cheyenne's also here graduating. The speech is starting. Please take a seat to hear a speech from the highest achieving student. So Rosa was literally the smartest one in the whole school. Her family is not even sitting here watching her. Now Mint is, but everyone else is all the way across the, they were sitting over there outside, not even watching me. I'm being hyped up by this green person up here. He's doing little jokes and stuff at the same time I'm doing my speech. Okay, now they're all over here watching me. And Ezra's doing his cross stitching. Okay, the diploma ceremony is starting. Wait for your name to be called or go get your diploma yourself. Don't forget to check your inventory for a photo afterwards. Cool. Okay, this was our principal. My teacher's here. Wait, this is not my teacher, is it? No, that is not where's my teacher? This guy, Show. I was like, that's not his name. Here's my teacher. We never got to know him in all the time that we were there. Menta is learning Emmett's, no. No, what was that? Oh no, there was a guy here, I saw flower petals being thrown. No, I'm not messing up their relationship right before Rosa moves out. That is not happening. They want the, you can literally see him, look, he's got stars over his head. And you can see the petals up here, and then we got this boundary thing. Why did you do that? What happened? Who flirted with who? Did I throw petals on this random guy? I'm gonna say no on this strained dynamic. I do not want that to stick here. I'm gonna see if I can cancel this stuff out as quick as I possibly can. Please don't. No, don't introduce yourself with a romantic introduction. No. It's giving, Emmett saw meant to break his romantic boundaries and is thinking of getting a divorce. And it's giving them romantic satisfaction. It's all the way down at 0. Oh, that's so frustrating. She wouldn't flirt with this guy. Brant, hecking, I want to kill you. He's married. Why would you do that, Menta? Oh, I hate this game. I want to punch her. I'm not going to be playing in this household enough to fix their relationship if it gets all screwed up. He's deeply wounded. I'm not hitting play. I don't want this to continue. I'm going to debug them. I'm not hitting play. I'm just going to debug. I'm going to stop them from talking to each other right away. Silly smooch? That was an option? And she screwed it all up before she could do that? She's getting her diploma and everything, and I literally didn't even get to watch it. Oh, that's so frustrating. She received a high school diploma and official graduate, and she felt great from doing her speech. She was really good at her speech. And she got a little picture. I'm gonna put that on the wall in her house, in her parents' house probably. No, don't divorce. View it. I want to view it. It's not showing like a cheating moodlet, is it? She hated the speech? She hated Rosa's speech. Menta did. It was boring. What did everyone else think of it? He's wounded from feeling hurt. Emma's spouse was flirting with another. Oh gosh. He has a fear of being cheated. He also hated the speech. Rosa loved the speech. Ezra hated it, and so did this one right here. Okay, everyone's just in a bad mood today for some reason. Maybe they're like upset at her for leaving. They don't want her to leave. Maybe that's it. Let me see what I can do with Emmett and Menta. Can they go sit outside somewhere and talk? And let me just see if I can repair this real quick. Discuss your fears. Oh, he just grabbed her and kissed her without me even telling him to. That was just like an autonomous, that was just like an introduction command. Okay, he's feeling confident, so that at least is helping him feel better. Manta has the fear of being cheated on, so she's the one who actually wants to talk about it, which is so backwards. You were the one doing the petal throwing. It was a romantic introduction is all she was trying to do. I think the game didn't, she just autonomously chose one introduction, I think. Let's watch the stars together. I'll see if they like that. They're both feeling confident from talking about their fears. And now we're gonna watch the stars together. And the romance is still at the romance is still 0. Or it's at the very, very bottom. I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable. I want to see how quickly I can build this back up. He's pointing out the moon. Let me look actually. Azalea, you don't really need to be out here. You don't need to know your parents are going through all this. You should be shielded from that. It's your little age. Where is the moon? It's up there. Ew, it looks weird. It's got a circle, an extra circle in the middle. Also, they're literally not, they're pointing at the moon. They're like, there's the moon. It's over here above the building. When really it's behind them. Okay, the event is ending soon. Wait, we can get a picture here, can't we? Pose for a picture. Can I get one of the other Sims? Okay. Oh, she's throwing it up in the air. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're both very satisfied in the romantic relationship. The stargazing worked, you guys. It fixed it. I mean, it's not like the pink's not all the way back up, of course. It's very satisfied. So man, if I just keep doing these things. Oh, I like this. Ask to work on romance dynamic. I like that, because if I hadn't chosen yes on the strained option, then maybe this is a way to like change that to like a positive option. What the heck? Guys, would you watch me if I streamed on Twitch? I've been wanting to do for years. I watch more Twitch. Right now I watch more Twitch than I do YouTube. Minta's gonna show off her diploma to, Rosa's gonna show off her diploma to Minta. Oh, that is so cute. Wait, hold on. I need to see this interaction. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. She's holding her little diploma. It looks smushed a little bit, but I will let her take a selfie with her cap and gown on. I can have Minta in the background. I'm taking from a few different angles. And I'll take this little up and down one right there. I want to definitely put one of these on her wall, on her parents' wall, and then why don't they get negative? Someone got negative friendship right there. Oh, Rose is getting cramps. She's uncomfortable, but she also loves photography, and I always forget that that's a thing that she loves. It makes her happy every time she takes a selfie. I need to discuss the neighborhood changes with another sim. Let me just see if oh, there is food here, actually. Did we already eat some chocolate chip cookies? Let's go get a cookie. Did everyone else leave? Oh, there's a fountain as well. Improve the fruit punch. Yes. Add something extra. Let's add something extra. Let me see what that does. Ezra, get a fruit tart. Are we the only people still here? Yeah, we are. Everyone's gone. But man, look at all this free food. She's putting some purple something in there. Oh, she sabotaged it. What? Hold on. I forget she's mischiefy. She has sabotaged the fountain, will avoid grabbing anything from it. Other times, beware the effects her tampering will have on its contents. That's really funny. I want to actually know what it does. Emmett, you have to be the test subject. You have to come drink from the tainted fountain, and let's see what it... Oh man, I hope it doesn't kill him. I don't think it would. It'll probably just like make him have bladder failure or pass out or something like that. Oh wait, it's got like a... Oh, hold on. It's got like a black cloud coming out of it. That scares me. Is it gonna curse him, or does it just taste bad? Oh, it just tastes bad. Okay. He's uncomfortable. Stop drinking it. You don't have to drink it if it tastes bad. Okay. It didn't actually hurt him. That's good. That's okay. Azalea's discussing dinosaurs. This is so cute. They're all just hanging out here together. I love it. Minta's feeling enamored. Is his common ground to build a relationship? She also wants to talk over relationship fears again. Let's discuss a healthy relationship also, and then talk about the fears one more time. I want to send everyone else home, except for Rosa, because I do need to ask one more sim about the neighborhood changes with her. Also, her stomach is cramping, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm gonna take my last chill pill, and then I'll have to buy her some more of these. I need to discuss neighborhood changes with one more sim sometime tonight, before tomorrow morning, whenever her actual job starts again. So, go with Rosa, and I will just visit someone's house. I'll just visit a random person's house. I think Cheyenne Wilson lives alone, but if she doesn't, I will visit her house and ask someone else there. Yeah, so Dresden house is a big one. It's empty. This Harada right here house we could go to, or Colette, which I think we actually know. Oh, that green alien goes to my school. I want to visit the green alien. Plus, also I want to see what this house looks like. Cornberg Cottage. I don't think I've ever lived here with any of my Sims. I don't even know if I've visited it. What is back here? Oh, this is a large house. This is an old house too. I can tell because of all the dark old wood. The antique furniture. And then here's the people who live here. Tomix and Blair. And since I already know Blair, I can insult her yard. That's really funny. It's under small talk, and I will discuss the neighborhood changes. This other little building off to the... Oh, it's like a little game room. That's so cute. It's like a place that you would have little parties and stuff, maybe. I would say it needs a bar and maybe a bigger TV, probably to watch sports. But I like that. We're talking about the neighborhood changes, and that, I think that took their friendship down again for some reason. It's an unpleasant conversation because this sim right here is just mean. Okay, we've done both those. We're on excellence, so that means we'll probably get a promotion tomorrow, maybe. Let's head back home. It's almost 4 in the morning. I want to make sure that everyone gets to sleep. I'm not gonna play a full other day, but before I end this video, oh yeah, I forgot about his poison to drink, and I'm gonna go ahead and get Minta and them too. Is she still taking her birth control? I do not want to have another baby. I mean, I guess so. She automatically takes one every day. I'm gonna get them to woohoo because I'm still trying to build the romance as much as I can before I have to leave them. Yeah, she just now took her birth control, so we're going to go do that, and then I will tell you what I'm going to do. Let's go, and I want to just look at any of these little pictures I have and see if I want to stick any more of these on the wall. Here's a little selfie with Emmett and Rosa, which we already have, I think that same one. But I'll stick it right there. Oh, he's very angry. He immediately got very, very angry. Bad woohoo. She was fine. She was pleasantly satisfied. Bad woohoo and very, very angry. He's already so uncomfortable from the drink. Okay, so he's not really having a great time right now. Oh, I noticed they're not doing the cuddling thing. Man, I kind of wish I was hanging out with this. I kind of wish I was hanging out at his house a little bit more. If I was planning to like stay here and play more, I probably would have said yes on the strained relationship dynamic and then like done a whole storyline where they build it back and all that stuff. But I can't do that because I'm leaving actually today. I'm going to actually move Rosa out on Monday today. So I had to rush it along a little bit. Before I move Rosa out, I'm going to see if there's anything. I'm going to give her, wait, did I already give her a stone? Oh, she already has a stone. Okay. But I will go ahead and give her the rose stone that Minta has. I'm going to, anything that like is in Minta's inventory and I just won't really need it for Minta, I'm going to swap it over to Rosa. So like the medicine, I'm going to give her a strawberry so that she can maybe plant a little strawberry bush and maybe a tomato plant, the red fruits. And then if there's anything, her picture's on the wall here and her diploma I'm going to leave. I'll rebuy her Taylor albums, her cheer trophy. I think I want to leave like most of her stuff here, like her cheer trophy and her little dragonfly, her dragonfly. I'll leave that here because if I moved it with her, she may move house more than once. You know, she'll live in an apartment, but then she may live in, I may actually move her out into like an actual house whenever she has a family and all that and like gets a bit more rich. And I wouldn't want to lose some stuff in the process, like her, like all the memories and stuff. And it makes sense to leave like your high school trophies and stuff at your parents' house. So I'll like leave this little house as it looks right now. I'm gonna get him to do a yoga routine. Just do a mind concentrating one to help with how angry he is. Aside from any of the more of the little pictures I want to stick on the wall. And Rosa's graduation photo. Can I stick it on the wall? I want to stick it up on the wall. They won't let me stick it on the wall for some reason. It's just stuck like this, but we'll put it maybe on the dining room table. There we go. I'll put the speaker in the back there. And then the Sweethearts box that she got from her date, her silver date, I'll put it right here and I'll put it in her inventory as well. So that she can take that with her and maybe use it on someone special. Let me put, I don't know why her photo is smushed. I don't know why they did it like that. That's kind of frustrating. But let's put a red frame on there for Rosa. Oh my gosh, this is such like the end of an era. I'm gonna miss this little house and all of Minta's snow globes, but they're not going anywhere, so we'll always be able to come back and visit. Okay, so we are going to work from home. Rosa's gonna work from home today. She was promoted to a community organizer. She will now make more money, and she's also already at level 4. She's at level 4. The next promotion will be the branch promotion. So you guys let me know. Civil servant or friendly lobbyist, whichever one leads towards the president route or the charity route. I think I will probably go president, but if you guys want me to do charity route, let me know before her next promotion, which will definitely be in the next episode most likely, because the last thing that I'm going to do in this episode, I'm get everyone before the kids head into school, and I want to get them to like tell Rosa bye and give her a little hug. Let me go ahead and do that with Ezra. I will chit chat with him for a moment. I can do a secret handshake. I'm gonna share some photos of my new apartment that I'll be moving into. I don't know which one it is yet, so I'm fixing to split her from the household and go and check out all the apartments. I'm gonna get both of her parents to take a PTO. They're both gonna take a vacation day. The other two do have to go to school. I'll give him a hug before we go. I like her with her hair down like this. This is her pajam jam outfit. I have this little matching set. It is so cute. Okay, get a little screenshot. Okay, it's asking me if I want to join Ezra for high school. He will have to go alone. Give my little sister a little hug as well. We're going out on the porch to do it. Okay, we're telling Azalea bye. I want to invite them all over all the time. What the heck? Like, some more. Hi. Do you hear her? She thinks I'm talking to her. This is some more. She's a calico. She's so cute and she's very talkative. Now this is her son. I also have her little baby boy. He used to be a baby. Not so much anymore. Now this is the most purringest cat you will ever find. Oh, this is Pumpkin Pie, and his mama is called S'more. All of his siblings were also named after fall-time desserts, in case you were wondering. Bye-bye, Azalea. Look at Minta's really cool little thing that we finished so early on in this series. Because Minta had all this cool stuff, I was always going to build her a cool little science lab. But it's not like, time's not out yet. What I might do, which I just thought of, actually, in between videos, I can give her like I can build her a little like basement science lab, sort of. And then Rosa's child, whenever that happens, is going to be coming over here a lot because she has to be really good friends with her grandparents, so she can, you know, do all of her grandmama's science stuff. She can like go to the little lab and stuff like that. Like I can add more things to this house in between because these Sims will keep living their lives, and I can just add extra things whenever I feel like and update their rooms every now and again maybe. Okay, this girlie is gonna be a little bit late for school. I had to stop her from going in so that she could tell Rosa bye-bye. Please stop eating the trash. That is grossing me out so much. No, don't lecture him about barking. He's not doing that right now. He's eating trash right now. Can you stop eating the trash? I'll do do the barking. There we go. Playing in trash. Please don't do that. No, JJ, stop. Here, let me put the trash in the bin. No one else is doing it, so I have to do it. It's been sitting there for 2 days. I'm going to take these 3. Okay, here is the big city of San, myshuno. The Arts Quarter, Uptown, the Fashion District, or the Space District. I could also kick someone out if I wanted to. If I need to, if I see an apartment that I really love. So Arts, would she live in Arts? What's the one? This is the one with the little like protesting place at the bottom there. But I don't think she could. She can't afford. They can't afford this. 2 of 2 available. Let's see about land grab. Man, we could get one of these fancy ones if we wanted to. The deposit's $25K. Weekly rent is $5,000 though, so she'd have to make a lot. This one's cheaper. This 9 land grab is cheaper. It's 2 stories. I definitely want one with a balcony. I don't see a balcony on these. Then we have Alto Apartments, which these are both being taken out, but I could kick someone out. These are like big long ones. I want her to start out with a smaller one. Something that's a bit more like, that she can actually manage the rent. I like this one right here. This is 20 Culpeper House. This is in the Spice District. I like the sizing of the apartments in the Spice District here. I thought these are good, like medium starter apartments. Like they're not teensy. I like this one over here on the corner. It's literally got like a whole little gym space and 2 bedrooms. And it's very affordable. $4,800 and $1,200 rent. I'll move her out with like 10K so that we can redecorate the whole apartment and stuff like that. Someone lives in this one. I'm going to kick him out because I really like this one. But first, I'm going to visit it with Rosa. With Rosa and her parents. We're going to visit a lot and like see what it looks like. And like if I decide to kick him out, then like his lease was about to be up and we're touring it before she moves in. Okay, come on in. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is nice. Ooh. I don't think I've ever lived in this apartment in any of my playthroughs. No, you're not going to woohoo. No, I saw it. Not in this random apartment that you are touring with your daughter. Sit on the couch and act normal, please. I will introduce myself to him. I'm going to kick him. I'm going to move him into a different household. Okay, I can't find a way to move him out on the MC Command Center menu. I know there is one, but I can't find it. I love what the front of this looks like. My dream is to live in an apartment that's had like this style of apartment. We will live right above the like Spice Festival, and this is actually the flea market as well, isn't it? This is gonna be so much fun. Oh, I'm so excited to play in the city. And then we'll live right next door to a little diner as well. Emmett's just being mean to this guy and just complaining to him. And now they're gossiping. Rose is gossiping about woohooing. Okay, and then we will click back onto my little apartment, which is this red one right here. And I will evict this household. He's gone now. The furnishings are $44,930. I forgot that the furnishings would cost so much. Yeah, I forgot about that part. I don't want to get it unfurnished. That would be really annoying to have to furnish it from scratch. I'm gonna go to build mode and delete some of the unnecessary things to bring that price down just a lot. Because we only have like 40-something thousand. I was only going to give Rosa like 15, like 10-ish. Random vase. I'll get rid of the random vase. Like appliances, I will leave because like sometimes I'm sure there are some apartments that come with appliances and stuff like that. Your couches and your bed and your table and chairs, you'd probably take those with you. So I want to delete those as if those were moved out and then only some bare items were left behind. I don't need a hot tub. We don't need a second TV. I will sell the more expensive shower, which is that one. This lot value right here changes every time I sell an item. So, I mean, maybe I am just gonna have to really remove everything. I'll remove the table and chairs and then any like decor, like the knife block. I'm just cutting this down to the bare bones, aren't I? Okay, we're at 29K. Okay, I've X'd off a lot of things. I even removed the computer. Okay, so now the furnishings are showing as 23K and then our deposit and our weekly rent. Alrighty, we're ready to split from household and move. Rosa Berry right here, we have 45K. How much did it tell me it was? 29? Ooh, can I do 30? Let's do 30 because I'm pretty sure it's 29. At least in with 15,000. Okay, so Rosa split it from the rest of the family. So we will choose this 20 Culpeper house, furnishings $23,000, deposit of $4,800, and your weekly rent is $1,200. And we're ready to move out. Let me look at this. It has a chef's kitchen lot trait. I'm going to add definitely some more. If I do furnish, she will have $1,800 left. The following items were returned to either Sim's inventory. Okay, her bike was returned to her inventory. Don't forget to pay your rent on time. Let me see if her parents still here. Did they leave? Okay, I guess they went home. Okay, so she's all moved out. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is so exciting. I'm really excited. Go sit on your new yellow couch. In the next episode, we're going to explore the city with Rosa. She needs to have a strong romantic relationship with 3 Sims at once. She has it with one, Esther, or she had it with one. She had it with Esther. It went away because I think their relationship has has gone down a smidgen. So I'm going to just have her phone her and flirt and stuff a little bit. And then we'll need to find 2 more other Sims to have to build up a strong romantic relationship with. We will need to kiss 10 Sims, and I'm pretty sure this is just kiss 10 times. I don't think it has to be 10 separate Sims. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong. So you'll work on that stuff in the next one. She also has her, oh, they're doing a flirty phone call. It's so cute. Oh, I've not done that yet. I've not seen that interaction. It's really cute. She will need to promote her cause and paint a political mural. So we will be doing that. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching. Let me know how you want Rosa's story to go. Let me know what shenanigans we should get up to in the city here. And I will see you all in my next video.